Ha ha!
Haha!
Got him?
This person's an idiot. He thought, I mean, he probably he could have killed my mage maybe, but I mean, give me a break. The call to arms isn't even here. I don't know what this idiot thinks he is doing.
He just wants you to die, Tay.
Well, he's dead, so good congrats to him.
Had a character die once. They got better.
Ooh, nice backsheesh.
Thanks.
Did you do it as would you do it as bear?
Bear. I've been doing him as bear. It's just so much simpler.
I need to do some of this on my
Also, I
haven't done
finally got the
anything on
talent
my
where you
shaman.
insta-res if you die, and
Oh
that's
yeah.
it.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try 4 next one.
I haven't done anything at all on this shaman in a week and a half.
What
There's a quest called Uncommon Core.
Okay,
Funny,
you're done. We're inviting you.
Yeah, you can invite me.
I don't know. It says surfacing threats. Current assault repelled. 0 out of 1. I just repelled an assault.
Swiftly, before all is lost.
You're
There's 2 assaults. There's one in Oldham and there's one in the Vale.
no. Look at it. There's a second objective. After you do it, complete it, then you have to go kill a boss.
It just did. Let's
Yeah,
see.
when you turn in that, it completes the other quest.
I see. Okay. I was anticipating that. Here we go.
Nobody anticipates the Spanish. Never mind.
Spanish Inquisition?
Chief weapons are fear, surprise, and something else.
An almost
Like
fanatical division of open these cheerful uniforms and oh, blast.
Can I have a summon, please?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna assume you don't need me healing.
Olds, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, people go inside and we can summon inside.
Okay.
How expensive is it to respec your Azeroth powers in your gear?
Very expensive. Well, it's increasing over time. Expensive.
Does it ever go over like 100 gold?
Each time you
Yes.
It doubles
do it,
each.
it doubles
It starts at 5 gold. It doubles each time you do it, and then it gradually gets cheaper.
All right, I'm just
So
gonna
your first few are cheap.
It's not like I'm gonna have this gear anyway.
Let's see, let me unequip my fishing pole.
Oh, you're not qualified for raiding without it. You got to wear the chef hat and the fishing pole and a lumberjack shirt.
He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He
Sleeps all night and he works all day.
Hey, whoever stepped in there is baritone. Good voice.
Why, thank you.
Not that there was anything wrong with the original.
No, I didn't say there was.
Oh, Ben got a ring.
Try to pull some crap out here.
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Good. Sooner you place these anchors, sooner we bring down Ny'alotha.
Yeah, you loot Dinesh, don't forget.
We are the good guys. You break into people's homes and kill them and take their
The hive will devour you. I shall peel the flesh from your bones.
Okay, I have 2 specimens.
I work for the United States Probation Office. We call that something different.
Are any other mages here are arcane at the moment?
I am arcane.
Do you have prismatic cloak?
Prismatic. I do not. Let me check my top.
It's stopped procking for me for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Oh, prismatic cloak. Yes, I do. A prismatic barrier?
No, the talent. I'll link it.
So what is it, Chickam?
So Larissa's got the ads right. You got.
I have 2 of them.
Who's the other one?
Me.
Okay, so
It's
they'll just
a
spawn as soon as we start,
PvP
and we kill them.
talent, so it doesn't work in instances.
What? Oh, that's stupid.
Yay.
I don't have to do anything.
Just do normally.
Just lost half the top.
That's why it works whenever I'm in war mode. I
Okay.
went out.
Just curious, did we have a cauldron or anything going out? Or
No,
not worried
Tejas
about
isn't
that?
here.
We're not gonna.
We don't need it for this.
No.
Here we go. So if everything goes well, we'll see the ad spawn right as we start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Technicis hive mind control.
I don't know. I'm not seeing anything yet.
I think it happens when they promote an ad to the Ravager.
Let's see what happens. There's little ads. The evolved specimens. Let's just kill these 2. Watch out for that cone. Perfect. One more, and we'll be done. No, simple.
How do we make this spawn again?
We picked them up before we came in the room. They were in
We
here.
don't have to worry about it. We handled it.
Do your warrior thing.
Let's be a typical warrior.
Watch out for roly-polies.
Yeah, kind of interesting. I mean, I've never noticed those before, and they're really obvious. So when you're looking,
Nullification blast.
We're spreading them in a second.
Desires hive mind control.
Try to keep them relatively even. threats are up.
Spawn acidic is here.
Roller forward.
Echoing void.
Looks pretty even on top. Flyers.
Spawn acidic is here.
Tetris is a little higher. Switch and focus. He's about to die.
Dark
Alright,
reconstitution.
go then swap and try to burn him down.
Check this is hive mind control.
Nice job.
Hey, at last we're realizing our potential.
Anyone want that ring? Just
Yes.
roll
We got
something.
4 of them, so just roll if you need it.
Let's go.
I need an cure hive spawn. Did anyone get one of that? Guess I'll roll bonus.
These are some shit rolls.
I know.
This
Do
is
they
garbage.
deserve them?
No, we're
No.
gonna DE all of it.
I can't believe that a ring. I have a ring that's 425. It has 268 intellect on it. Why would I not want
You can sim
to
it.
keep that? Why
You
would I
can
not want to
sim.
keep that?
Because
it has-
intellect is
What
always
are-
the best.
it's not as valuable as it used to
What
be.
are the other stats on that intellect ring? There's one other stat, right?
Haste and versatility.
How much?
Do we need to do anything prior to? Oh, this is brought in. Never mind.
108%.
Full trash,
So,
pop lust,
You can
repeat.
sim it.
Oh, I forgot my fucking whoa add-on.
You dork.
Alright. No, I turn it on manually during boss fights. So it was my DPI. Anyway, I have one of the rings, so.
I saw 4 drop, so we can just give it to the top 4 rolls.
Can we pull both groups?
Get the boss first. Reset.
We're gonna reset. Go ahead and tag the boss when he runs by.
By the way, Angie, that add-on is now mandatory for rating.
No.
It's gonna give you a virus if you download it.
And then we'll pull these and
Yeah,
double
it'll
us
give
again
you
and reset one more
coronavirus.
time. I'll get the right one. All right, get Ante up, and then we'll reset once. All right, tag one more time when we run.
You only delay the inevitable.
This one, the achievement is you, when the void bouncy ball comes out, you have to bounce it into these two obelisks that are in the arena.
And
Oh God.
which ones?
Yeah,
I don't
they
see
respawn with the boss.
They spawn with a boss?
Yeah,
Where
they're
are
like
they?
on the sides.
Okay.
Oh.
They're like over here.
I can't remember in normal. You can't do multiple hits even a normal, right?
Says instability exposure is still there.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
Okay. All right. So we have to still do the thing.
Oh,
so
this
Warren has
is
to fill it in.
easy. You just how do you aim it, right?
Yeah. So
You have
I'm
to
just
aim it
gonna,
with your body, so we have to
I'm
just
gonna assign
bounce it
me-
over to
Oh,
one side.
I was
and-
just rolling because other people were rolling. I don't need the ring. Sorry.
Yeah, don't try not to do that.
Okay. So me, Bible, Tay, and Zutter are gonna do it, and Savash too. Okay.
Let's assign
We
right.
need to. We're going. So you know how we have to normally like soak the bouncing void ball. We have to bounce it into a pillar. Are they like over here or whatever? Right.
You can see them. They're up. See, look.
Oh,
They're in the
those.
corners.
Okay, the ones in the corners
Hey!
over there. So basically, we
Just
just
gotta
need
hit
to
the ball to-
all take a
we
turn
gotta play
bouncing
soccer.
towards that. Wherever you aim your face when you soak the ball is where it bounces towards. So if you aim your face this way, it'll bounce towards the orb or the obelisk. So that's what we need to do. So the 5 of us will be responsible for that.
It's also probably good to just move the boss over to them.
After
Yeah.
that's a good
after we
idea.
kill the what's it called?
When
The
you kill
Yes.
the Vita
lightning
and we
ad.
get the Void empowered, we can
Okay.
just take the boss
Yeah, go
close. I mean, we
right.
don't have to go right next to it. There's a limited number of bounces, and it might be inaccurate, so it might take you a couple
Okay.
chances.
Okay.
Yeah, just go right on the first one since we do void first.
Which
and then
side
go
is the Vita?
Vita's left.
Vita's
void
left.
is right.
Wait, do we have enough people to do? Wait. To do the bounces in the back? Who's doing
We
that?
have. Let's see.
I do a back bounce.
I'll do
Actually,
it.
Okay.
We have plenty of healers in range.
Yeah, we're
So
missing
maybe-
Willis Rowe, who goes
I'll
to...
do it.
Yeah, so the melee should
Okay.
bounce avoid orbs, and the ranged will
Put
do
Swift
the.
as one too. 'Cause
I can't.
since you're used to doing it, right, Swift?
Yeah, if we're doing it on the lightning, yeah, I'm used to doing it.
I can also do the lightning.
I'll just
Yeah.
put all the range in the later groups.
You also need to soak the orb when it hits the obelisk. So
Yeah.
don't just let it hit the obelisk.
He's standing in
You
the
still have
in
to
the
stand in
circle at
it,
the
even
bottom.
though it hits the obelisk, it also hits you.
So and then once it looks like it's gonna hit the obelisk, aim it back so somebody else can get it. You know what I mean?
Or just throw it off the side of the map.
I know what would happen.
Sure,
it'll probably just
glitch
be
out
right
or
in
something
the
stupid.
corner again. These groups are horrible.
Oh.
Do we have sides pre-picked for the bounces, or doesn't matter?
I'll put up markers in a second.
We're doing the fight as normal, otherwise for killing
Yes.
orbs.
Okay.
Three yellow and 4 green, or the other way around.
It's usually 3 and 3, and whoever gets it just.
We have
decide.
10 range, so hopefully among the 10 of you, you can cover both.
So we gotta shoot the orbs into those red balls.
No, the
on-
red
on the
obelisks.
pillar.
Not the
Yeah.
not the ball. Not the ball. The obelisk off to the side.
Oh,
mark it.
the obelisk.
Yeah, you don't
So I
need to
cleared
worry
him.
about
That's
it.
important.
You don't have
No,
to.
don't
The melee's
you
got it.
don't
Don't
worry
worry
about
about
it.
it.
So where are the groups?
So
J-Cam?
the ranged are in groups 3 and 4, and you're free to split yourselves between star and green to
3
your
go to
liking.
3 to
No.
go to green, 4 go to star.
Yes. Well, you're gonna have Auntie do this. I don't think it's
It's better that he heads up there anyways in case he gets the lightning and doesn't know what to do. Like
yeah.
the first lightning.
Okay, so 4's a star, 3's a green. After we, whatever. And then how are we dealing with the? Is it Melee's gonna take care of the?
Yeah, they're gonna move the boss towards the obelisk, and
Okay,
we're gonna just
perfect.
quickly.
Perfect.
People going out for the lightning, please, when you go out, be in a row, facing the other one.
Call
If you're in
column.
front of one another, you'll end up getting the debuff going through you, and you can get yourself killed that way.
Yeah, don't be between the person who's bouncing and on the other side. So line up along the line that Zaruba is running, as opposed to being across like this.
Seconds.
I assume we're killing the Vita orb first.
No, Void. So we're good.
No, we have to kill Vita first to get Void Empower. That is correct. Kill Vita.
Oh, okay.
5,
Sorry.
4.
The one we kill
3,
doesn't reach the boss,
2,
so.
Sorry about the
1.
misinformation.
So I'll move towards the Vita side since we're killing it. What's up? Moving. So come over here, we're gonna get this obelisk first. There it is, I'll point it. If you want to stand on the obelisk and be ready to take it. It's landing on the obelisk now. So
We need to bounce it.
Yep, just keep bouncing it in there. Yeah, we cleared it, but it's still bouncing, so just keep a lookout.
Someone else
Melee.
need to take that. Someone else take that.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I didn't make the cost to pick up the ad.
Someone pick up the circle.
Guys, kill the ad.
We're good now. We'll slowly make our way back over. To the...
Let's reset in the middle for
yeah.
So we can get to the void.
Alright, kill the void orb.
And we'll just do this one normally.
Yeah.
Range, go to your checkpoints. We need people on star.
Dang it to you.
And then everybody, if you're not on either star or triangle, move back into the boss.
Just in case we get hit.
Yeah. Looks like we're good. We're gonna get another orb, so this time we're killing Vita again, and then we're gonna do the other obelisk. I'll start moving them.
Yeah, it's been a while to kill it.
So come to this other side.
Yeah, everyone move over, because I don't know where it spawns. So.
I'm pointing
on
it.
the wall.
Go along the... There it is. It's right next to the obelisk. Alright, you blew it up.
Excellent.
So now we just do the fight normally. We'll move him back a little bit. But let's soak this void collapse.
I got this one.
And we'll push him to 40, perfect.
And tip is lasting. But he needs a res.
Let's hope we can transition. There we go, perfect. Go ahead and bloodlust.
Yeah, I noticed Intiv says 13 more health than yesterday.
Makes a difference.
Get that legendary cloak, and you'll have a lot more.
Yeah, I was. Well, I won't clog up then.
Have you started on it?
Yeah, I was questing with all. Yeah, I did. I was questing with all my corruption shit, and I had to take it off because it kept dying.
Yeah, you don't need to wear any corruption at all. Or
I know, but it was fun for a little while, and then I got old. Or not Murd, and Magni saved it.
You cannot escape the void.
Decaying strike.
There are a couple of those quests that are fixed, and you're almost certainly gonna die.
That's true. Alright, so let's res and go downstairs. Oh, there's an orb here. Forgot about that.
A great hero, but he lost hope. Ny'alotha twisted his despair, and that corruption festered within him. Take a lesson from this champion.
Take
So
the
we're gonna,
rest.
are we gonna attempt our jump again?
Let's do it.
Alright. Let's
Mirror.
see if I live
If
up
the
to my
superlative
award.
is true.
Where are you?
So come over here. I'll mark it.
Oh, you win.
Oh, I hit a fucking thing.
Oh no, 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 no! Made it.
Is everybody dying on this again?
There's a lot of theories as to what prevents you from dying.
Did you guys pull the goddamn trash?
We
Of
did.
course we did.
We're here.
Jump right into the center, and there's no problem.
Oh my.
Andy, did you collect the orb? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're jumping off from approximately here into the water, trying not to hit spikes on the way down.
We'll do Drustagath next on the way up, since that one should be open.
Well, Scooter died.
Yeah, I don't think we can do the Shadow Art achievement because Teo refused.
Everybody
Did
will
you
do
guys
it.
just jump down this hole?
Yes,
They'll
you
do it,
jump,
they will
jump
get
into the water.
I can
got an
blink
eye
when I
on
get
it.
down anyway, even if it's not.
Alright,
Water.
It's gonna
Looks like I
spawn.
made it.
Kill the eye. Too late.
What did we just skip over?
Oh,
All the
about
trash on the way down.
20 minutes worth of trash.
Oh, nice.
Most of which we're gonna fight on the
Could
way back
I-
up the way.
Beg for summons when you get there.
Yeah, we'll get the boss will
Back.
summon you.
Please.
Result's not guaranteed.
I'll get the last two tendrils in the back.
Oh my god, Jake.
But why did you pull them?
I didn't pull them. I was following JKM.
I pulled them.
I was the only one following the tank.
Well, the rest of us were behind you.
He was doing a very good job.
Way behind you.
I forget what superlative you want. Oh, most likely to break quarantine. because It's not fitting.
No,
I was
okay,
hoping
but
it'd be
I
best tank
prefer-
follower, but I guess.
I prefer my other award, which is runner-up for most underrated. Well, technically tied for runner-up for most underrated, but whatever.
I feel like that's more of a read than an award.
Most underrated.
Yes. We didn't bring that one back for this tier, did we?
No, that was not in this one. It was from the last season.
I'm stunned.
Maybe we'll
Help.
bring it back.
That's alright, we'll be fine.
Why are you so garbage on mana?
Don't need mana.
Yeah, why are you a bad healer?
I'm at 75%. You need to, you're not doing it right.
I'll get the back one.
I'm standing in the wrong clay. Ny'alotha first hit. Well, wherever it looks like you're doing whatever I was doing, where I was getting killed.
Maybe it attacks the closest target. I don't know.
When I moved away, it got better.
You just stand in the middle of it and see what happens.
That's when I was dying.
Does anybody have a tome?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody does.
I hate this boss. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do something different.
And accept my embrace.
No MC on normal.
Let's get a. Oh, we have this one. Good.
We have to trigger Throes of Agony
Mine's-
twice
mine's
within
better.
60 seconds.
Yeah, so what we do for this is we kill tentacles until he reaches 80 energy, and then we wait until we have a lot of tentacles up. So we wait for another additional, and then we bloodlust and kill as many tentacles as we can very quickly. And so when each tentacle we kill gives him energy, right? So he'll use it once as soon as we pop the one, and then we'll be killing all the tentacles that are up. So by the time another minute passes, we should have killed enough to trigger a second one.
Had some extra call.
That was a lot of words. Do I have to do anything?
You have to DPS tentacles.
When we tell you to, and then otherwise do.
And then when we say stop, don't DPS tentacles.
I can do that.
You can do the
So-
not DPSing tentacles part.
Right, I'm real good at that.
Don't bother picking up pools.
Oh no, you can do them. You can damage the boss when we want to anyway, since we want to kill the boss eventually. There will be a point at which we say he's at 80 energy, just stop killing tentacles, and then we'll just sit around and wait. I guess you can get them low. You can like damage some tentacles and get them to like half health if you want.
I would rather people.
Let's
not
just
do
focus
that.
the boss instead, please. Kill 4 tentacles, then do the boss.
So that means we do not take the first two sets of pools.
No, you can.
5,
Nope, you can
four,
DPS the boss like
3,
You
2,
can do whatever you want
1.
until we say stop DPS on the tentacles.
He got his seed on Brasmus.
Entropic Crash Charm. Poison Fused Ichor.
That's okay.
Kill the boss.
He's at 30 energy now. 40 energy now. So we want to kill 2 more tentacles.
Yeah, I think each one gives him 20.
Aw.
So DPS, you should be switching to tentacles and killing. Brazos is running the seat to one of the big tentacles. Void Glare.
Fused Ichor.
Does that include Maws or just tentacles?
Yeah, any tentacle. So the one that's low right now that you're about to kill, and then do this big tentacle that's pretty low, and those are the. So stop on that eye.
Yeah, don't kill the eye. Everyone move to the
Don't
boss.
kill
Switch the
anything.
boss. Switch to the boss. Switch to the boss.
2 pools over here.
get your pet off the eye.
Yep. And now we wait for the next set of tentacles to spawn, and then we bloodlust and kill all of them. Why did I get the
Void
seed
Glare.
again?
Because I didn't taunt.
It's terrible.
Because there's no reason to taunt.
Alright.
Entropic Crash.
So how many more do we have? 1, 2,
We
3,
have more.
6. Okay, so now we can just kill all of these. So go ahead and bloodlust and kill all the tentacles.
Lust and murder everything.
And tentacles only. So even after they drop pools, just switch to a different tentacle and try to kill.
Add stopped.
Not eyes.
Throes of Agony.
Any of the
All of it,
tentacles,
any of the
maws, eyes, whatever, it
Throes
doesn't
of
matter.
Agony.
Okay.
Void Flare. Add spawned. Add spawned. Add spawned. Entropic
Tentacle in
Crash.
the back, and then
Throes of
that should be the
Agony.
last one.
Add spawned.
Boss now?
We don't
Yeah,
have a
should be.
Pick
completion.
stuff up and switch the
Throes
boss.
of Agony.
He's about to do it now.
He
So
just
yeah,
did it now.
There we go.
Cast
See.
it twice.
Now we can just kill the boss normally. Get your pools and DPS the boss.
Void
There's a
Infused
lot of
Cyclone.
them sitting out there.
Why did I get the shield?
I don't know.
Void Flare.
My god, that almost killed me.
So
Entropic
much drama.
Crash. Void Infused Ichor.
Tentacles are up, so now
think
we
he
do the
was a
fight
goblin.
normally. I'm coming in with the seed, so spread out for the
Add spawned. Void Flare. Add spawned. Add spawned. Entropic Crash. Add spawned. Throes of Agony.
Ha!
Thanks, Flare.
Void Flare. Entropic Crash.
tentacles are up.
Add spawned. Throes of Agony. Add spawned. Add spawned.
Pick up your pool.
Void Flare. Entropic Crash. Add spawned. Throes of Agony.
There's a pool in the back.
What do those do?
They let you damage the boss, basically. If you don't have one, then the damage you do to the boss gets healed back up.
Yay, it worked.
Oh my god, I beat Buckcoin.
Back sheesh!
Amazing.
Holy shit! That's nice.
I finally have some decent
Cat
Azurite.
lateral. I would like,
Balance druids are pretty good.
I would
on
like
this.
for you to.
Oh, dang. Muse got what I wanted.
I would
Oh,
like
do
for you
you
to
want
look
that?
at what balance druids do.
Yeah, actually, that's something I can use.
Invite
Mm.
and summon, please.
Yes,
Tejas.
you can.
Hello,
Im-
Tejas.
Who wants Swiss wants the anybody else need the weapon? An axe.
Even normal, that's still an upgrade for me.
I don't see any other rolls, Swift, so.
Is this
Congrats.
the decoy one? This
The
is the fake one.
Markala, the mine.
Oh my god, that's a nice one. I have that. That's the one that I have. That
Somebody pull the
corruption
eye on the way down.
is
I guess
really
so.
fucking good, by the way. Bemused.
We're gonna get the little.
I gave it to Swift.
I'm not joking. I'm still using that same one. Mine doesn't have a socket, but the intellect on it, it's ridiculous. Like, it's better than the 465 that I have. Like almost all of the time, it ranges from 1 stack of it to 8 stacks of intellect. But anything 2 and above is better than the weapon is better than a 460.
Is it better than that
here.
one?
You enter as parasites.
Probably not, because that's a it's a staff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's.
Damn,
I gave it to
Bemused.
Swift, though. What?
That'd be a 23% upgrade, that staff.
Can't have it.
Okay, I'm resing
I
you
know.
individually.
Don't
really.
Sorry, thanks for that. That's like
Oh, man, don't stand in the pool and
Oh,
regrowth yourself.
crap.
You gotta get
Don't
out.
Stand in that.
Are you guys okay?
Okay,
the
sorry,
black
Grace,
hole or
Steph,
red
and
hole, they're both
Auntie.
bad.
we got trash. Sorry,
Oh, I
guys.
got trash in the back. Hang on.
Oh,
Hold-
that's why we couldn't rest.
Where did
Well-
you get that sea breeze?
Oh, chest. I think one of the.
Mythic
Mythic
Plus
Plus.
chest.
I think
Yeah.
12.
Yep. I think I got that with Scooter, didn't
So jealous.
All right, this
Swift,
one.
What were you saying about
What'd
the
you
weapon? I couldn't hear you.
Thanks for guys.
I? I gave it to
Shit.
I gave it to Swift.
No, I'm talking about my spear.
Oh, okay. No. Is somebody resing the mage?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone's
you
going to
cancel
summon
trading?
me.
We're going to summon him.
Good
Right.
doggy. Good doggy.
I can't equip. I cannot equip pole arms, by the way.
Oh, okay.
This one's
But I
a-
appreciate the thought. Thank you.
All right. I thought someone else. I thought you were rolling the weapon, but whatever.
Step forward a bit more, Auntie. You got to get up on this platform. Yep. This one's a little more complicated than initially appears. We have to pet. We all have to / pet the boss, but only one person can pet him every 5 seconds or so. He gets a debuff basically that prevents him from reacting to any pets for a couple seconds. So we basically have to all
You-
make a macro and spam it until
You are all doing it.
What the fuck?
Man.
You
Make
can
a
probably.
pet macro.
Okay.
Let me make
Yes,
it and I'll
sir.
show.
You understand, Upper Decker?
Wait, I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Yes, you,
You
are.
have to
then
do
you,
it. Everybody
then you
has
need
to
a
do it.
hearth.
I'll do it.
All right, kick him.
Well, I have to choose which icon for this though. How about a question mark? That sounds good.
My most recent macro is tendon. Focus on tendon.
Shadhar.
Just target him and do a / pet macro. That's all it has.
Oh, so this pet is only for the achievement. It's not like our normal mechanic.
No.
No.
So.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
So it's just / TAR Shadhar and then /.
Oh, it's only the healers might
Yeah,
need
it's just
to
the
do a
boss.
/ target.
I made a
They-
macro to /pet
don't-
/cast Solar Wrath.
/
Let me
pet.
see if this works. Yeah, it works. Okay. So there's no easy way to share macros out. Let me post it.
Oops, I did it wrong.
Tay-Matt needs to be petted.
I do.
TMI, man.
So I just posted it to the Discord. So the achievement tracker will tell us who's gotten it successfully. So then that person just
guys-
stops using their macro. All right, cool. Otherwise, the fight's completely normal.
So do we? How do we know? Is it going to tell us when we get it?
Yes.
who's going first?
I mean, you can all just spam it,
If
and I'll
everybody just spam it, if everybody spams it through the whole fight, we'll eventually get it.
Well, you have to stop.
Unless we're incredibly unlucky.
You have to what?
You have to stop once you've gotten it successfully, though, because he can keep doing it on you. Like he basically bites people who pet. So everybody has to get the bite debuff, basically. Eventually.
Oh, okay.
So keep track of your debuff.
I'll call it out, but everybody can just be doing it at the beginning. Alright, let's
Sorry,
just
I'm
try
ready.
that.
I was just looking at something. Here I am.
Yeah, the healers will have the hardest time because they might not have Shadar necessarily targeted.
Yep.
Four, three, two, one.
So Bible just got it.
Ungo Mantle.
So keep every 5 seconds or so, he'll choose another person who. There we go. Take. Gray staff got it.
Debilitating Spit.
Mage Arton got it.
Dissolve.
Splurn has it.
Ungo Breath.
Rasmus has it. Keep going.
This is so
Zephyrs
dumb.
has it.
Doggy needs the pets.
Ringling, I got it.
Ungo Mantle.
Swift has
Dissolve.
it. Zaruba has it.
Debilitating Spit.
Boban has it.
Ungo Breath.
Alex has it. About halfway there.
Ungo Mantle.
Bimi's got.
Ben's got it.
Did Auntie have it?
No, I died.
Res him so he can get it.
Debilitating Spit.
And then everybody else stop doing it for a bit. Make sure he gets.
Before he dies
I
again.
got it.
You got it. You can resume.
Okay, you can die again.
I was to say you can resume dying.
Who's missing it?
Right now, Scooter, Wormtail, Adult Napper, Upper Deck, Tejas,
Zephyr,
and me.
stop doing it.
Yeah, if you already have it, stop doing it.
Scooter got it.
Debilitating
There's a
Spit.
10-minute
got it.
little debuff on you, Bitney.
So Wormtail, Adult Napper, Upper Decker, and me.
Okay, he bit me. He's not
I
a
got
good
it.
boy.
So Upper Decker, Wormtail, and me. Go ahead and slow down on your DPS a little.
Never.
I just got it. So Upper Decker, Wormtail.
Upper Decker. Got a pet.
Debilitating
Wormtail
Spit.
got it. Just Upper Decker.
Gotta do it someday.
What?
Dissolve.
Okay. Oh, you lost it. That's not good.
How did you
lose it
lose
when
it?
you die.
Ungo Breath.
He needs to do it again. He probably
Okay,
ice blocked and it got rid of
Other
it.
people too. Alright. Alright.
You have
Oh,
to do
okay.
this
I see. So Upper Decker still has to get it.
Upper Decker! Do it now!
Dissolve.
He did it. Alright.
Being controlled.
Debilitating Spit.
You're at the petting zoo, and everybody else is having a great time with the animal, but you just have to keep your dignity.
Holy shit. Look at that parse.
Good and
113, nice, Tay.
We'll go back
You
down.
fucking troll, Katie.
Got me killed. I was busy watching her.
Yes, that's it.
That's exactly what
How did
happened.
that
Can't
kill
have
you?
anything
That's
to
exactly
do with
what
my
killed
own
you.
lack of ability.
You didn't just go stand in the pool off to the side.
What hit me?
I mean, Most things die shortly after looking at a predictor.
God,
We're gonna-
Baksheesh,
you can
how are you
jump back
blowing
down.
this shit up so much?
I'm not too
I
bad
took
at
a
this
bubbling.
game.
I took a bubbling
Wow.
breath.
I mean,
bubbling breath.
he was like back when he DPS. He was one of them.
Yeah, you
That's
remember Old
really
Deer? I
good.
used to do pretty good in Old Deer as
Back in
enhancer.
the good old days.
That seems like so
There's
long
no
ago.
such thing as enhancement shaman.
Back in his prime.
Before he got washed up.
I miss my shaman. No lie.
So, Cat Lateral, this says to me, you should be.
That I've always hated playing
You
Doomsday
should be
with my
so
entire
dead.
being.
So the Ilgi one is we have to kill a bunch of bloods within a 10-second time frame. So we basically let them stack up and then we kill them all at once. I think it's 10 of them in a couple.
It's 10 in 3 seconds.
Yeah, so it's not easy, but we should
We
just
just
be
put
able
a
to
save
let.
lust for that last phase, and, like let them stack up when all 3 of them are spawning them, and then we just kill them.
Yeah, we'll get them pretty quickly. No mind control in normal.
What?
Oh, that's.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. That's why
What
it's so
a
easy
fail.
to
Are you
level.
serious?
I think we one-shot this boss when we hit it on normal, so I don't think we even noticed.
There's no mind control on normal? I don't even remember.
Yeah, we thought it was a trash mob.
I thought. I did not know. Oh my god.
Give me
The
just one
mind
second.
control
we
is
stop
such
right
a
back?
disaster.
Can we get a closet up since Aruba's not here?
I'm almost there. I was just chatting.
Mark the thing.
Oh, look, it's a trash mob. Let's just kill it.
Do we have? Let's see. All our healers are. Wait, no. Swift is. What's your cooldown on your interrupt, Swift? Can you get one by yourself?
What's my cooldown on my what?
Interrupt.
No, only enhancement.
Only enhancement
Oh.
can do it. Oh, okay.
Oh, range 12 second.
Never
30
Oh
mind then.
no, 12 seconds is enough, I think.
Yeah, it's any
I guess
shaman
it's
has
all
a great
shaman.
interrupt to its
Yeah,
range.
Okay. Well, then we will
I got 12.
assign you to the very important task of solo interrupting the green one. It's right behind him as we're facing him now. You see the green marker on the.
Yep, I do.
When we get the transition to the heart phase, you'll just go run over to that one and just hit every single cast that it does with your interrupt, and you should have it up for every single one.
You want
I'll
me to
do
get the red one?
I'll do red by myself. That's fine. You can.
How do
the rest of
we
you can
do
DPS stuff.
the achieve?
Achieve is we kill a bunch of bloods at once, and we'll do that in the last phase once all 3 organs are spawning bloods.
I'm back.
Otherwise, do it normally.
So do we want to try kiting them all to a common spot?
You just want to cut, like, you want to kill them until the last phase, and then the last phase, while they're spawning, you can, I don't know, run around in a circle and kite them in a circle. Just tank them and have one of our many illustrious healers heal you through it.
I'm assuming we have to kill X number in X seconds.
It's 10 in 3 seconds, which is why we're waiting until all 3 organs are up and are spawning them at the maximum rate.
So in the last phase, get them low, but don't necessarily.
Yes, don't kill any bloods once we've killed the last organ and we're on the last phase.
Yeah, maybe you don't want me to be affliction.
You can switch if you wish, or you can not DPS in the last phase until we tell you to kill the boss.
Because yeah, once corruption's up on something, it's up on something.
Alrighty. I'll start over here.
5, 4,
Do your
3,
beams and everything.
2, 1.
The feeding begins.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
His gaze falls upon you.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
His gaze falls upon you.
I mean, I'm assuming he has multiple phases, right?
Yes. When we kill him, he will transition. So you will all go to the blue marker and kill the organ in front of it.
Eye of Nezar.
It's an organ.
I'm like, he's dying pretty fast.
Corruptor's Gaze.
We're transitioning now.
When he
dies faster than me.
When he exposes his organ, you should hit it.
That's a good principle in life, generally.
Jesus.
Savage, why?
They put their thing on me.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get every interrupt here. We'll see.
Do you want me to help?
It's okay. It'll just spawn another blood if that's the case, and you can kill it easy. All right, we're going back.
No, it worked. Okay, good.
Eye of Nezar. Corruptor's Gaze.
So this time after we kill him, you'll go to the green marker, and everybody will do it.
Eye of Nezar.
Some people doing ads.
I thought once corruption was on him, it was on him.
Something's fixated on me. I don't
Actually,
think it's very good.
the boss came up with correction on.
Eye of
Heal you.
Come
Be in
back
front of the-
toward us, Auntie.
Come to the star, Auntie.
Nightmare Corruption.
All right, we're about to transition, so you could head over to green.
Green?
Green.
To expose rot. Dare scar perfection.
Eye of Nezar.
Gaze falls upon
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Eye of Nezar.
The soft sees all.
Then after this one, everybody will go to red and do the last organ.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Nezar.
The soft sees all.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Nezar.
Transitioning.
Corruption.
Peels away
So everybody to red.
to expose rot.
Even if you're killing bloods, you should be at red so that the healers can reach you.
Can't read you, olds.
Oh well.
You don't have to
My
be
bad.
alive, I think. You should be okay. Alright, so now start getting bloods low, but don't kill them.
Don't kill them. Don't kill bloods. Just don't kill any.
Yeah, just ignore them and
I
kite them
have
around.
Got an Earth Ellie hitting.
Oh no.
Corruptor's Gaze.
Put the Earth Ellie on the boss, and it'll be fine.
Alright, 1,
One's
2,
about to
3,
die,
4. It's okay. We just have to get 10 in a window so we
Don't
can
kill any.
them.
Eye of Nezar.
I count 5. If the low health one dies, that's 6.
Also,
Sorry,
Tay
I'm
is
sorry.
marked, so you can stack on Tay.
You guys, you should all be stacking on Star, not running around the arena.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Nezar.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have 10 up.
Kill him. What? Why is it failed?
Let's lust.
Let's bloodlust and kill them. Try it.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Too much sneeze.
Oh, it's because it started counting and then it said we failed. But just keep going.
You got
No,
8 of 10
we
that
got 8
time.
in time, but not 10.
All right, what do we do? Just stop?
Just stop and die. We'll do it again. Maybe, I mean, we could also do it earlier and just leave them up for earlier. I don't know.
No.
Last phase. We had 10 up that time. I guess we just gotta wait for them to gather
Let's
up
just
a
do
little
when we
more.
go to
They're
the
alive
third
for too long
organ.
to become a stop.
We also had a problem of somebody dropping beams under everybody and silencing us.
That's the problem. I mean, it's gonna happen somewhat, but we need to keep that area clear until it's time to kill them.
So that they
It's
don't get
hard.
empowered. We
Just
probably
be-
should just kill the ones that are up then when the phase starts.
It's fine if like a couple of them are, but not 8 of them, because we only have 1 or 2 spawns. We just need to be around the area. And then I can Gorfians them in.
Yeah, it probably would be better to actually keep kiting them too, so the healers don't go nuts, because they do hit fairly hard. Well,
Oh shit, I overshot this thing. Oh.
dang,
Don't run off when you're mounted. You will die.
I noticed that.
I did it not mounted and I died.
Don't release. Okay.
So same thing.
Who was trying to
and then-
kill us with icy ice walk?
That would
there?
be buyable, probably.
Of course it's Bible. I mean,
Way back a long time ago, there was this guy who used to run our guild.
Eddie, everybody knows.
Yeah, Eddie, and he told us not to do shit like that, and then he pissed off like
It
several
was
guilds
in-
and a pug.
It was
What's it called? TOC.
Trial the Crusader on the last boss.
He would kick our asses for like
was
doing shit like that, and then he would do it.
yelled at us so
I don't know if any of you guys know
somebody
who that
pulled.
is. but-
Somebody
Come
pulled.
back.
Go ahead and die if you pull trash. Don't pull them over to us.
Jay, were you there when he did that?
Yes.
I wasn't there. I only heard about it.
It was me, Kells, and Carpathian, and him.
All right, now it's on.
Did you just make a swap blaster?
Fuck yeah, I did. My shaman had it, but not my druid.
I think we're good, right?
Wait,
I
go
need
and
one of
survive.
those.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Can we summon Sivash?
Yeah, put up a closet.
Oh, it is. I don't. You can do it. I don't care.
No more coming.
You can pull without me, honestly.
Oh, don't be like that.
Oh, I mean, I just don't like. I'm just here to be here. I don't really care too much about the actual team.
We have a great suggestion from Blurn the Genie.
Oh.
Blurn, would you like to share your suggestion with the raid?
Yes.
No, you got it.
Too shy.
Okay.
You can do it,
Well, well, the suggestion
so
is
shy.
we can let the bloods, when we're doing the third organ, we can just not kill the organ and let 10 bloods stack up and then kill them all during the organ phase.
I like that.
That way we don't have to deal with beams or the boss or anything like that.
I like that.
I wonder why the achievement add-on wasn't complaining until maybe it only starts complaining when there's 10 total up and then it starts counting as if you could fail. I think that's what it's doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Do everything else normally. The last phase, you can DPS the red organ if you want, but just don't kill it and wait around and spread out for the cursed blood. And then when we have 10 bloods up, we will try to gather them up and AoE them down.
Well, the first two that we've already killed
exposed,
still.
don't beat it too hard.
Yes, the first 2 organs that we've killed will still be spawning additional bloods, and that's where all of our bloods will come from. And you can also skip interrupts on the red one to spawn more.
A lot of blood come out of organs.
Yeah.
So,
Obviously.
so they don't have to all be up when the boss goes down. They just have.
No, we just have to kill 10 at some point.
Oh, okay. All right.
And be careful with the timing on Curse of Blood, because call for a stack just right
Yeah,
before.
if you spreading with the blood circle thing is more important than bringing things together right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The feeding begins.
Eye of Nissa.
His gaze falls upon
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Nissa. Nightmare Corruption.
Sees all.
So we'll transition in a second. Go to your places. Be ready to go to blue, and Swift gets green.
Eye of Nissa.
Flesh peels
I'll get first on this one.
to expose rot. Dare scar perfection.
Eye of Nissa.
Come back, Swift.
Sees all.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Nightmare Corruption. Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Nissa.
His gaze falls upon
Eye of Nissa.
Ny'alotha sees all.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
It's transitioning soon to green.
Flesh peels away to expose rot.
Oh my, screw you, Bible.
Oh my god, get that shit away from me.
Coast blood.
Dare scar perfection.
So this next one, right?
Eye of
Yep,
Nissa.
this next one we're gonna stay spread, ignore interrupts on the organ, and just let a bunch of blood spawn, and then
Corruptor's
we'll
Gaze.
burn him down.
I see the corruption within.
Nightmare Corruption. Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Nissa.
Ny'alotha sees.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Nissa.
Ny'alotha sees all.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
All right, transitioning soon. So stay spread. Let blood stack up.
Don't interrupt.
Don't interrupt anything. You can use more of the room. You can stay spread more.
Learn, get over here.
Well, this one's empowered. Let's kill this one. That's high. Okay. So now, from now on, don't kill any. We got 3, 4, 5. So 2 more casts, basically, will give us what we need. If you have an empowered one on you, you just gotta run. That's a Mage Arton. You gotta run from that one. We got 8. So start bringing them together now after this thing goes off. Bring him to the middle of the room
Come
where the
in.
boss was. Yep, we have 10. Bring them together.
Okay.
Bring them all to the middle where the boss originally was. All right, go ahead and Bloodlust and use healing cooldowns. And burn them all. Stay spread for this. Don't let it go up.
Nightmare corruption.
Fail.
No, we tried. I guess
What
we
happened?
We have to
didn't
look
kill
at that
him.
timer.
Yeah, we gotta wait a
not
little
call to
longer for
kill it
the
when the
first
timer
blood.
isn't.
All right, let's go ahead and die and give it another
What's
shot.
the problem?
The cursed blood forces everyone to spread out right when we're trying to kill him, so we'll just wait
I
until
don't
the
think
cast goes
we.
off.
I don't think you ran away.
We should sit through that.
Mostly.
It's pretty damaging.
And if the more people that are stacked up, the more it's gonna do.
Recurring nightmare from the blood hits for 115,000 shadow. Can't take too many of those.
If it gets stacked up. Yeah. But no, we were in a good pace, and they were getting gathered easily. So I think we can just wait a couple more seconds and let the cast go off, and then do.
Tejas, why?
I'm feigned, and it's
Your
not.
pet is
You just
heroic.
And die, please.
Oh, there we go.
You need the glyph. Is it the glyph? Is that still how it works? That makes your pet feign too?
That makes it simultaneous, yeah.
You should have that.
All right, let's see if we can make it to the bottom.
Oh fuck! Someone put slow fall on me. That was good.
That's
Clever.
revenge. That's revenge.
That's awesome.
If only there were a way to click it off.
Was that Blurn? Did you do that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Make sure you die if you have trash on.
I'm casting Mass Res, but I don't know how far I am. Oh, it worked. I got him.
Thank you, Tay.
Oh my god, this trinket.
Which one are you doing? Is it the one with the wings?
No.
If you can come down and die in front of the door, we'll res you.
It's wrong button.
All good. Okay.
Aw.
So same
Are
thing.
we gonna same thing, but just
Same thing. We'll just
call for it differently?
Yeah, we'll just wait for one more cast and then do it. But yeah, the collapse point being on the boss seemed to work okay because there's no pools there.
That's so bad, Ant. Yeah, you need to have some actual. Your world quest might give you better stuff than that.
Probably, yeah. Dude, you can't fuck around with this ground stuff if you have as little health as I have.
If the boss looks at you, you die. I mean, come on.
It's a good thing he's got that mask on his face.
He's social distancing too.
3, 2,
He's
1.
trying not to spread the corona.
I saw a hunter yesterday named COVID.
I saw a
I should
guild
have chose
named
that because I
Social
started
Distance.
playing again because of COVID.
God damn it, I forgot to pre-pot.
Oh no.
Oh, we're doomed.
I have missed.
Come on, Maxis. Come on.
Trying a little bit too hard.
Oh, come on, I'm having fun here.
Gotta
That's
beat
my
up our
lap.
decker.
Wow.
We're about to transition. Go to your places.
Places, people, places.
Is this a theater production?
Auntie, this is
Tiff,
the
what are
wrong
you
one.
doing over here?
Gotta go to the other one. Blue, the other side.
And
Oh
you
my
should
god!
Always follow Star. Huh?
This is the tank zone. Only cool kids are allowed.
It's for loading and unloading only.
What is up
Start with
with
your
this
white zone stuff.
white zone shit?
I have
The
missed
white zone is for loading and unloading.
I just want to let you know we're all counting on you.
Stop calling me Shirley.
It's a large building with patience, but that's not important right now.
I have missed
Are these beams following specific people?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I think one of them was following me.
Yeah, you'll see a
just
purple
paranoid.
swirl under yourself with the beam's going to be on you.
Yeah, I didn't have a debuff though. I thought I'd have a debuff or
I
something.
have missed Corruptor's Gaze.
Alright, we're transitioning soon. Go kill green next.
Corruption. Nightmare Corruption.
Me and Upper Decker found the perfect place to stand.
I always stand here.
Inside the organ.
I go in the organ.
Sexy?
I have missed Corruptor's Gaze. Nightmare Corruption. I have missed I have missed Corruptor's Gaze.
It's transitioning soon. Kill these two that are up right now, and then we'll leave the rest. Spread out for bloods. Alright, so leave these all alive. Don't interrupt. We've got 2, 3. Don't kill them. And if you see it get big, then keep running from use slows and whatnot too. At 5. Seven.
Don't kill that. Get pets off that thing.
Start
We need to
moving
get it
towards
away
the
from the
middle.
boss. It's gonna passive cleave.
Start moving to the middle. We're gonna wait for the next Cursed Blood cast to go up and then kill them. Don't kill them yet, but come to the middle-ish and be ready to spread for the Cursed Blood in 3 seconds. But spread out near the middle. One of them's gonna die, it's okay. No. Okay, so now after this explodes, we'll gather up. It's okay, don't worry about it. Gather up in the middle.
Res Upper Decker.
Go ahead and Bloodlust and kill.
Hey, whoever that shaman is, run back to the middle.
Was it's a different.
No, that wasn't fast enough.
I'm fixated by 3 of them. I've been running
I
around.
don't
just to stay alive.
understand.
I think we just they have to die in 3 seconds, and that's very short, so we have to basically
Okay, I'm
get
gonna
them
go
low for.
AoE just for that one part.
Let's go ahead
Yeah,
and
we-
die, and we'll
Yeah, we
break.
can't. Yeah, we can't do it during the fire ring cycle.
That's why we waited for the cast to go off and gather. But I think even with that, if they're all full health, they'll just die out of sync and stuff. So we'll just DPS them down to like half-ish before we do it.
Your light.
Let's get to the room and we'll break. We haven't broken yet today.
And pets too.
Whatever
Well,
shaman was running around in ghost wolf form, kiting them away from the middle of the room when we were supposed to be blowing them up, please don't do that.
Yeah, you need to bring him in, and even if you die, it's better that you die with them in the middle than
Okay.
to have them out.
Yeah, I was avoiding everybody else's red rings and stuff, and I had 3 of them fixating me.
3
So
seconds is crazy.
It is a very short window, so we basically have to have them low. I think we got like 7-ish. That's the best we've done. Oh, we got 8 apparently, but
sorry.
Also, we should give like a couple seconds warning before we start bursting them.
Yeah,
Because it's like I pop my CDs and then the burst window's over. Oops.
I see.
Yeah, that's good.
Break time.
Do
yeah.
Like
feast?
a 2-second countdown, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
2, and then everybody can blow it up at that. I think that's probably good.
I have a cauldron for tonight, so we'll do that too. Give us a little more oomph.
I saw one dropped earlier for
We
dressed.
already have one.
Oh, okay.
You
then.
can flask yourself.
Yeah, I'll flash myself.
It's illegal in some states.
My dinosaur is dancing. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's just excellent.
Now you have to make a shaman me.
And get the glyph.
We're almost in sync.
I think I was working on one in case I needed to heal next expansion.
I'm working up a priest. Preferably shadow, but I can heal.
I'm trying to learn discipline. I started a new priest to do that. I've never gotten the hang of discipline.
Went from 110 to 118 in like 10 hours. It's ridiculously easy right now.
Yeah, that was the temptation because of the buff.
Oh
and
yeah.
Volpera, you know. I don't know. I was always holy chaos. I never could do that. There's all that technical, like moving back and forth between DPS and throughput. And against the instincts.
So is there actually a window and we don't have any rings of blood on us?
When we're fighting the actual boss, they're not happening, but all the other
Olds.
stuff is happening.
Olds, are you?
Yes, I am.
That suggests we should let the blood spawn and finish killing the
Summoning
eye,
stone.
then kill the bloods.
Finish killing the what?
Finish killing the organ.
That just puts us back in the boss phase, though, and we're trying to avoid that.
Blurn, what
because
were you
people are having
doing?
trouble with the-
I think
He's
the boss phase is
he's
a lot less
respeccing an
bad
AoE
than that
burst
ring of blood.
spec.
What?
I mean, the ring is easy in that there's only one window
gonna
we have to
flame
worry
strike
about.
spam.
Putting down flame patch.
Flame strike spam, yeah.
Yeah,
I
'cause
mean,
the ring
I
was
can't
devastating
do
me.
it. I have a 5 target cap, so.
That's
good
also the
enough.
time to use mitigation and healing cooldowns, because when they die, they also explode for damage. All right, let's check who's back. I'm just hesitant about killing the organ because killing the organ means we're going back into the boss phase immediately.
This poor organ.
And then inevitably someone's gonna put a beam right in the middle of the bloods where everybody's stacked.
You guys, this organ is taking a pounding.
Let's beat this organ.
I'm so sorry.
So wicked.
Who's
Such a
HR this week?
juvenile.
Yeah, Tay, you're so gross.
Is there any limit to the number
I'm
of blood
child.
spawn?
Who would
We
talk
we
like
could
that?
get like 30 of them up and then try AoE them.
Really corrupting the innocent upper decker.
Yeah.
Well, the problem with
There you
letting
go,
too
Viable,
many
read
up
that letter.
is when they blow up, you got 30 blowing up instead of just 10. You should maybe have a few extra, maybe.
Yeah, considering we've got to do it, I like Tejas' suggestion because the beam takes a few seconds to
God.
form, and we have to kill. Can I finish?
Viable's about to go roll a Lalafell in RP.
Everybody said this, I think. They all want to kill the organ. Multiple people have told me, apparently.
Yeah, but the
They
point to
wanna
this
what?
is that since we have to do it in 3 seconds anyway, there won't be time for the beams to form before we kill them.
Well, it's 3
We kill
seconds
them
to kill
immediately.
them. The problem is that it's going to take more than 3 seconds for everybody to gather all the bloods in the correct place after killing the organ.
Viable,
but we
did
can...
you read the letter?
I'm trying to get
What
to
if all
upper
the
deck.
The letter.
what if all the melee
No, this
moves
is a different
center
one. This
and
is a
range
different one,
finishes
but
killing?
pass it to Upper
I don't
Decker.
think it's going to matter, but we can we'll try it this way since the blood seems to be giving us a lot of trouble. The corrupted blood is giving us more trouble than I thought it would. So what you'll do is don't interrupt the organ, same as normal, but damage the organ down, because even after it dies, it'll keep spawning blood, so that's not a huge worry. But just damage it down slowly, and then once we get around 11 to 13 bloods, we'll kill it, and then have everyone stack up and try
Oh my god,
to
you
burn them
guys,
down.
look at Baksheesh.
Don't bother with the damaging though. Let's try to keep them all at full health. Don't try to get them down to half because that's going to be too hard to. So we want them all even, and then we'll just AoE them all down evenly once we reach that point.
Not
Look
like
at-
the letter, Brasman.
What is Baksheesh doing?
I love
What do you mean? What am I doing? I shrunk the world.
What kind of weird disco
This
titan
dance?
are you?
This
Oh,
dance is weird.
That's a Moonkin thing. It's a glyph.
So you don't have to be a sweet, like the sweet bird man that you turn into.
It's Zandalari though. This thing. That's
Yeah, it still looks like a giant chicken.
It's good. It's the best.
It's alright. I got tired of it. I might put it back. Who knows?
5,
I can't forget
4,
to pre-pot this time.
3,
Oh my
2, 1.
I need to pre-pot. It's gonna make a big difference.
Not gonna beat me, babe.
I have missile. Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
His gaze falls upon you.
Transitioning.
Flesh peels away to
You can get that one.
expose rot.
I have no idea, but whatever.
I think you were standing in two.
Was I too close to somebody?
Yeah, you and somebody else.
Yeah, if you see a red circle, move out of it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You got hit by Tay and a
Get
Dolnap.
good.
I blame Tay.
I thought I was just going to be healed to it, but I guess not, Tay.
Yeah, that's Tay's fault.
I directed my chain heal away from you.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
I mean, it looked like people were standing in each other's circles, so I guess I thought it was okay.
We have twice as many hit points.
It's okay for some people.
We have three times. Yeah. I have 3 times as much health as you, and I'm one of the weakest.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Who was that speaking?
That's Aruba. I'm one of the lowest hit points, and I'm triple your health.
I did make it through one of these bosses.
Transitioning soon.
Flesh peels away to expose rot. Dare scar
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
Ny'alotha sees all.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
His gaze falls upon you.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
His gaze falls upon
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Nightmare Corruption. Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha. Nightmare Corruption.
We're transitioning soon.
Flesh peels away.
So go ahead and don't damage bloods anymore. You can damage the organ a little, but not too.
Take pets off too.
Make sure you slow. There's one of them that's getting. Oh, it's a corruption tentacle that's killing it. Let's kill this one that's at half health here, but don't kill any of the.
Do
And
we
keep
want
them
to
slowed.
damage any of the others just a little
Don't
bit?
damage. Just leave them all at max health so that they're.
We could also get like 15, and then even if we fuck up a little bit, we might still be able to do it.
We'll aim for like 13. We'll get one more spawn that gives us 12-ish. All right.
Upper decker,
kill
where
the-
are you?
Kill the organ.
I'm moving.
You can ignore cast, but just kill the organ.
Dispel Blurn.
Dispel. Just a second.
Don't damage
Dispel
the bloods
all.
yet.
Crap, Blurn.
I'm gonna die.
You gotta kill the organ.
Nightmare Corruption.
Oregon still has to die.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Goodbye.
Okay, what are we doing? Why are we
We're
just
killing
letting
this
everybody
organ, and
die?
then we're gonna gather
No,
up in the middle.
it's over. It's over. That doesn't work. Whatever
We
we
had two
did was
residents.
the worst we've ever done. It's done. What?
You ready to
Can't
kill?
we just die
Yes,
and
just kill him. Try to kill him, but it's probably. Oh well.
Corruptor's Gate.
That
It just takes too long.
ludicrous.
when we
Everybody
wait.
had like 7, 8. There was like 8 people that had so many stacks it was out of control.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Yeah, if you're gonna
That's
do it
not the
that
right way
way,
to do
you
it.
need to do it normally until he's at like 10% health or 5% health.
I think
Then you let them stack up and kill them.
I don't mind that we're doing this, but if we're gonna do it, maybe we should all run around in a circle and kite them, so we don't have everybody getting hit by them over and over again and getting the stacks that kills them.
Could everyone kill their own, or is that too much to ask?
It'll be way too uneven because people's damage.
You have to kill 10 in 3 seconds. So
That's stupid. That's a
this
stupid
strat doesn't work. What we just did. I mean,
If we kill the organ faster, it'll be okay.
Yeah,
have-
and you
for, like,
can't
30 seconds.
just let them stack up. We need
It's
to be
not-
killing them. We need to kill the bloods until that guy is really low in health, and then you might want to stop.
No, that's not the problem. You can get them all low on health.
Oh no,
And
if
then
we have 3 on us each, yeah, that ain't gonna work. And that's what's gonna happen if we don't keep killing them until the mini boss is low in health. Then we let them stack up. Then it's a short period
I don't
to
really
kill
know
that.
why we were letting. We had a million of them up, and then we were like, nobody DPS them. Why were we doing that?
Because we wanted to kill the organ first, so it doesn't overlap with the circles.
It.
Yeah, but you had us not killing the guy in the spot, and you didn't have us killing blood, so we basically were
No,
standing around
we
kiting.
called
Yay.
to kill the organ, like 6 times.
I don't.
Yeah, by then I was being chased. I could not.
So what we're
stop
gonna do?
and DPS.
What we're going to do is, since there's no difference whether they're casting or not, we'll just do it on the first intermission. We'll just ignore and let all 3 organs cast, and then that way we don't have to wait through the whole fight to do it again. And then this time you can damage down the first organ, just keep letting it cast to like 10% or whatever, and then let the other ones cast forever, and we'll have however many blobs. We'll kill the organ as soon as a corrupted blood cast explodes off people, and then we'll kill the stuff after that.
Okay.
I think it's really important though to get that first organ low, but don't kill it.
That's what he just said.
Yeah. Well,
that's what he just said. Literally.
Let it go.
Yeah,
what
I
he
know,
just
and
said.
I said it like 5 times before that. So relax.
We're not interrupting the organs. Yes, nobody is interrupting any organs, but you can, and we can kill. There won't be any bloods before that transition starts, right? There will be 0 bloods when he goes to transition for the first time, which means that all 3 organs will be spawning bloods at the exact same rate, and so we don't have to kill any bloods to make things line up when they should.
So we just let him get off forecast and then we kill them all.
Basically, yes, that'll give us 12.
Sounds good.
And they all start casting at the same time, so
5,
it'll be perfectly
4,
synchronized.
3,
Your
2,
favorite thing.
1.
Eye of Ny'alotha. Corruptor's Gate.
Is that the Lich King voice?
I want a boss that sounds like Barry White.
I think you might be right.
They're using the same voice actors.
That's what I was thinking. Oh well, I'll stop distracting.
He's going to transition soon, so we attack the organ, but we do not interrupt it at all.
Corruptor's gaze.
And keep slows up on the bloods, put down tar traps and whatever.
Peels away to expose rot.
So there's 3 up now. There should be. Yep, 3 exactly. So don't damage the bloods.
leave
Don't
the
damage.
blood.
Just only damage the organ, but don't kill it and let it
So I
get its
have
cast off.
2
We got
fixating
6. Yes, there's 6 out now, so 6 people will be fixated, or some people will get multiple.
I've got 3 on here.
So just keep running, keep them slowed.
There was
Don't
nowhere
damage
to
them.
run.
Yeah, I've got 4 on me. I don't know where to go.
Don't damage them.
Just come back to us. I
Okay,
can't
you're
heal you.
doing fine.
Slow DPS on the organ.
We'll get 1 more cast in 8 seconds, and that'll be 12, and then you can kill the
Come back, Grey Staff.
All right, kill the organ. Kill it, kill it, kill it. And now gather up in the middle and kill the blood. But don't damage the bloods yet. Don't damage the bloods or kill the organ. Wait, don't damage the bloods. Still don't damage the bloods. Gather up. And then count down 3, 2, 1. Now do it.
Eye of missile.
Nine
Corruptor's
out of
gaze.
10.
Oh,
Let's
no.
try another. We can try
It's-
again. We can try-
Yeah, it's 21. Let's try it again. And we'll just do the same thing. Run back
That
quickly.
was good.
JK.
Eye of missile.
No, just
No, JKM thinks we're dying. That was
We're
not the
just-
plan. But we should just do it now.
Just wipe
Yeah,
it.
we
It's
might
fine.
as well die at this
The
point.
casts are better synchronized when they're all alive than when one of them's dead. So it's better this way.
Stand in bad shit. Let's get this over
Eye
with.
of missile.
Yeah, that
We have
that
enough time
worked
for 1 more.
much better.
Corruptor's
I
gaze.
think maybe it would help to have a couple designated people to if there are any bloods that are not there, like in the center, to single target.
Can
You can
you
do that.
give me a
Can you hold
3,
still,
2,
Zeruba?
1 burst so I can pop my
Zeruba.
Yes, yeah, I think a lot of us
Well,
like
tried to
Zeruba,
do
can you
2
hold
1
still?
burst, but
Yeah, Rasmus did it.
And
They
off the
become
side.
immune anyways, so it doesn't really matter.
I made it.
Swift, do you have a mount?
Repair mount?
I do.
Yes.
Hold on.
I'll do it right here. Yeah, there we go.
Next to me.
we'll do the same thing,
Thank
and
you,
then
man.
you did a good job holding DPS there, so we'll hold and call out 3, 2, 1 a little better. And
Yeah, that was good.
do them all there.
Pop recklessness before the burst starts. I think we'll have it at that point.
And then if you are less AoE and you see there's probably going to be a straggler blood or 2, then if you want to single target that one instead of using ineffectual AoE, that'll probably be more helpful.
I mean, when we're about to do it, if you are kiting a blood, you need to be kiting in around that circle. And
Yeah,
by
so
the time it's time to get in there, you need to just stand in there. And if you have to stand in there and take hits from the thing, that's preferable to it being outside.
so that's the one thing I would say is that I know you have to kite it, but do not kite it far. Kite it in small circles around purple, essentially.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
put
I
down
mean?
a marker so there's a stack point.
Okay.
Just small circles around purple, then we can heal you and everybody's near and all that shit.
What's the
also-
window? What's the window for the purple beams going out?
It's like a few seconds after he becomes hostile again, so we just have to fight through it. It's either that or the blood circles, so not much we can do.
On the first on the first phase, when the beam comes out, if you get it, just stand in place and accept the silence and minimize the crap on the ground.
We good?
1 second, I'm not ready yet.
Oh, sorry.
We'll do it.
Will that
Here,
work
I'll
anyway?
restart.
There we go.
Better?
Yeah, so I need a few seconds to get into the center and a couple seconds to get Stormkeeper up.
Yep.
And, before I can
We'll
AoE.
call it out.
5,
Just as long as
4,
everybody holds it
3,
in
2, 1.
and doesn't prematurely start shooting.
That's what she said.
I like it.
Corruptor's Gaze.
We call that DPS spring.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of
You have it.
Missile.
Take it straight back.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Missile. Corruptor's Gaze.
Alright, we're transitioning soon. Go attack the organ, but don't attack bloods and don't interrupt any. So we should get 3. Yep. Don't attack those bloods.
Corruption.
Here comes the second cast. Here's 6.
Probably put pets on passive.
Slow
Blurn,
down.
where are you?
Got him.
Slow down. We've got
Stay
enough.
over here.
Alright, go ahead and kill it. We should get 12 with this cast going off. And then kill it and we'll transition and then we'll stack up. Yep. Stack up, don't damage yet. There's some running in from far away, so you're gonna have to wait a little longer. Okay, now 3, 2, 1, and then burn it. Nice job.
Corruptor's Gaze.
Yay!
Alright, we do the fight normally now.
Nightmare
So
Corruption.
don't wipe.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Missile. Nightmare Corruption.
Oh, you're staying over there.
Eye of Missile.
Kill these fucking bloods.
Yeah. I hate that.
Alright, we're transitioning. Go to green.
You do need to interrupt now, guys.
Yes, we need to interrupt now.
Eye of Missile. Corruptor's Gaze. Eye of Missile. Eye of Missile. Corruptor's Gaze.
Alright, last order again. Red.
Well, you can slow them. That's cool.
Pretty much any.
Get back
CC.
near us, hunters.
Alright, last phase.
They
I'm
can
gonna
heal
face him
themselves.
back away. Just don't be in front of the boss.
Eye of Missile. Corruptor's gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Nightmare corruption. Nightmare corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha. Nightmare corruption.
Peace falls upon you.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
His gaze falls upon
Corruptor's gaze.
I see the corruption within.
You can just focus him.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Oh. We did
Damn you,
it.
Buckcoin.
But we didn't get credit. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
That was weird. Jesus Christ, this goddamn game, what a troll.
It was a bloody mess.
I was about to...
Alright, we will probably continue this next Wednesday.
So why are we damning the Bitcoin?
Yay.
Does anybody
Because she
want to
wouldn't pet the fucking dog.
Yeah.
We'll see you all next week, same time.
Cool.
God, that one's the worst. 3 seconds, huh? Man.
Okay, and next week Auntie will
Thanks,
have his
guys.
cloak, so we can
He
get the rest,
sure
right?
will.
Any lucky doos
Night,
you
guys.
like?
Night.
Right.
Good night.
Hey, I won the roulette game.
Farewell.